All right. So we should be live. Okay. There we go. We should be good to go.
Sweet. And then share your screen and
Oh, yeah. In Discord. Hold on. Drag this over. So, do me a favor. Set a timer for us for, what do you call it?
30 minutes.
Let's do 20 just so that we don't forget to get them set up on the map.
Oh, well, I'm looking at the thing right now. When the map thing spins, I'll set it up.
Okay. All right. Let me get ready to flip this one. What are we? Siegfried line here? Yeah. Okay. And it is 2:30. We'll give it till 31, and then we will flip.
Sounds good.
So we have PF versus BFTB today. Both teams are, if I'm not mistaken, 2-1. So this should be an exciting game. We're gonna go ahead and flip. And we should be good if I'm not mistaken, right?
I think we should be.
Yep. So we gotta find Matty Daddy. Let's see here. Oh, he's probably armor, right? He's not loaded in just yet. Oh, there he is. All right. So PF versus BFTB. Both teams are 2-1. Pretty excited for this game. Both teams unfortunately lost to PHX HTD. So we'll be looking to see how both teams kind of bounce back. But both teams seem pretty strong. Pretty Allies favored map, I'd say, and point with Siegfried. Well, pretty Allies favored point here with Siegfried line, just due to the way cap sector works. But excited to see what PF brings to Axis side, since they are known to have some pretty good shooters on their team. Let's take a look here and see. So Gordon Bombay, good shooter. Rectum's here. Armadillo, one of their leaders. Snarky Snacks, Slug and his crew, some good shooters. Caveman Magoo, yeah, Hippie.
Yeah, it looks like they have all their guys.
Yeah.
Data made it. Looks like he built his
Data
PC in
envy
time, I think. I think that's what Hippie was saying yesterday. So good for him. I'm sure that was stressful, but...
And haven't really heard too much about BFTB, not as connected in the EU scene, but again, 2 strong wins so far in their HCA tournament, so excited to see what this team brings. I know they've picked up a couple players from Taurus, and they've got some pretty good shooters in Bot Yuri. I've also seen, I believe it's Heinz play as well, so two really good shooters in the EU scene, so excited to see what this team can do here. Clink, what's your predictions for today?
I think it depends. Like you said, it's Allied side if they know how to play it. That they have to really get into the kind of area between the 2 hills and the E column, get all their spawns up, and then they can kind of push using the defilade area as cover. Yeah. I'm gonna expect PF to also know how to play it, so I might go 3-2 for PF, but I'm hoping it's a close game. It's going to be very tank heavy. It's going to be very meat grindy for the Inf, but I know those boys love to grind the meat, as they say, so should be fun. What about you?
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking this is going to be probably a 3-2 game. I want to say that if BFTB can get a good opener, they can hold a 3-2 here. PF probably is going to play pretty wide if they don't win opener, so... I want to say that how it'll work is PF will get in the back line, kind of cause some havoc, seeing some shots already.
Recon snipe went out.
Recon snipes. Not seeing any trucks
dead. Truck stuck H8.
No. Trucks are looking
Whoa.
What is happening with the camera roll? I think we got it.
Toggle camera rolls N.
Toggle camera roll.
All right, you're good.
Seeing some guys.
Shout out to that.
Oh, he got it unstuck.
He got it unstuck.
Pretty impressive there. Not seeing any snipes just yet. Seeing some rocket snipes. Looks like all trucks made it. BFTB got, looks like all their trucks in. Yeah, they got their meat grind truck. It doesn't look like a lot of inf though.
Two SLs.
Looks like they got a truck stuck. Yeah,
two of them at least. That's gonna be a long run for those guys.
Yeah.
Kevin and I were talking about this earlier. Is if we were assigned to drive trucks and this popped up, it would have been very concerning because those trees are a real hassle to drive through, and it looks like that kind of did occur.
Happened just the way we thought it would, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So BFTB kind of getting off to a pretty good opener, kind of what we talked about, right? Is like if they can get all their trucks in, it's pretty hard. But again, the beauty of Access here is, you know, they do have that uphill advantage. But if you look here, we've already got some of our BFTB MGs already just kind of weighing laced to some of these Access guys cresting the hill here. So
nice.
Yeah.
There's our boy Hippie. That's selling it up over there.
Meat Grind Inf, hopefully. Or Meat Grind SL.
Looks like he's going north to Scar.
Yeah. So, already looks like PF is playing pretty wide. Prep Squad playing already. Playing all the way out by Scar / playing by the radar dish. So, be interested to see post-cap what their Garys look like here. And, you know, how they kind of combat virtually this line that BFTB is going to create going down probably all the way out to Scar. But you can see PF's adjusting pretty nicely, getting pretty wide, forcing BFTB to kind of pull inf off their front door. Haven't seen the medium yet for BFTB or any tanks.
Is it at Ruins?
So one Luke's looks to be
Stewie and Luke's trading shots.
Yeah. Oh, Luke's is right there. Yeah. Hits tracks. Haven't heard the mediums yet. Oh, the medium's down south. We'll see if we can get a shot here.
I'm guessing the Allies medium is at the Ruins. I mean, I don't know anything about tanks, but it's probably behind the building there. I imagine
it's kiting up here.
Right, yeah, probably.
Yeah, right where that building structure is. But again, oh, gets a shot in. Let's see.
I don't know why they're peeking that. It's
going to be rough. I think he backs up in enough time. Oh,
there we go. Yeah, good shot.
Axis medium going down. Yep, just what we talked about, them kiting right here on this building. Good shot by the medium.
Hey, TC next game. Let's run it.
TC. They needed us during the 7 AD versus Rotten tournament.
It combines 0 CE from us both.
But I think we ended with 0 CE, so that was pretty fun. Let's just gotta take a quick check here. Okay. So the Vanguardia OKG, so it'll be Kharkov St. Mary's. Okay, so
I have that on lockdown.
Take a check at that. But yeah, so post cap here for BFTB, probably got a good line. Looks like they're expanding. We'll take a quick fly down on their line right now. Wow, good control of Scar. Rick is
starting to move in.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully he can get some inf behind them, start crossfiring here, or maybe he's gonna play sneaky. Get maybe a Gary up around here. We'll have to see what he does here. But again, pretty quiet. Surprised no one's playing this far north. I see Commander Inf. We'll see. Is there a guy out here? Oh, yeah. BFTB already putting pressure on Jacob's barn.
They're pulling back 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, with reflank. Yeah, already playing quite defensive with a lot of bodies thrown back here.
They're really prioritizing the soft cap for now, at least.
And I feel like Hurricane's one of those maps where you can play, or you need to play a bit more defensive, bit tighter, because again, it's so easy for you to lose where one of these SLs are, just due to how the trees work in the shrubbery. It's pretty easy to just lose someone in the forest. So good on them. Looks like they've mopped most of this up. Looks like he's all the way at radar dish, so we'll see if Gobble King can kind of
I think that was a different SL from. So they have 2 SLs over here, I'm pretty sure.
We'll go back to the front line. We'll see if it, goes halfway. But
How is the fight for that building complex going south of point? Looks like
Yeah.
BFTB has taken it from PF. Ooh, good HE splash coming in. Taking out Snarky. Oh, no, he's still there.
still, that light tank is just sitting on hard cap. That's unfortunate that we haven't been able to take care of this. Just kind of eating cap weight right now for them, allowing their inf to really get off a hard cap, kind of get aggressive and spread the point. But BFTB looking really solid right now, winning a lot of crucial gun battles in these forests, gaining that really essential ground, cresting the hill here. So
yeah, fighting in these trees is absolutely just extremely painful.
Yeah.
Because there's so many things you have to peek and expect. Like there's pretty much an enemy behind every tree, it feels like. So a lot of trades, just gotta go one for one pretty much and try to hold the line. But BFTB doing a nice job. Hopefully they get their respawns in and keep holding. But everyone grinding away here.
Yeah, it's looking pretty solid for BFTB. Excuse me real quick, I'm just tabbed out. Just sending out the streamer link. There we go.
No worries.
But yeah, so BFTB, but you're seeing PF has got a lot of bodies in soft cap sector right now, so you can see that slow ticks as PF has a lot of guys in sector. We'll see how BFTB reacts to this. I don't think you need to overreact yet. There's really nothing that scary for BFTB. They just need to continually keep them pushed back and hopefully go ahead.
First Tiger moving up now too for PF. We'll see if I don't know if they have a 76 behind that house now, but
yeah, let's take a look. I'm hearing that medium still just shooting shots. Oh no, we've upgraded to a 76, but Gordon Bombay and Zulu
two satchels
coming up, possibly gonna be able to double satchel us. We'll see.
Yeah.
Probably Gary and Factory. Yep, we'll see. There's a Gary and Factory, so we'll see how this works and see if this 76 gets spotted out. We're just gonna kind of hover over here. Gordon Bombay definitely has eyes on this. We'll see if this Gary lights up and if the tank adjusts accordingly.
No inf back here, so not looking too good for this tank, unfortunately.
Yep. Now, is this MG player turned around? Nah, he's still looking front, so that Gary must not have lit up just yet. Now, Rick might light up this Gary, which is going to be really unfortunate here. He has to have lit it up by now. Now, if
they got two guys going for that tank, though. I'd be surprised if they didn't get it.
Yeah. Oh, boy. This could be really unfortunate to lose your first 76 here.
Yeah.
A lot of guys on this, and he definitely gets the satchel on 76. That's unfortunate that... Oh, they got Imp coming back, but is it too late? Yeah, unfortunately, it's probably too late here.
Primo gets the trade, but tank crew is not getting comms.
They've definitely been satcheled. Yeah, that's really unfortunate.
He does jump out. No time, though. I don't think he has time.
Nope, and Zulu gets him. Nice. Really good play there by PF.
Yeah, huge. That's what... Hurricane is very difficult for tankers if your inf isn't kind of covering your back. I know you had a great game on this map, putting mines in the back line and satcheling tanks.
And, I hate to say, I understand the Gary placement at Factory. You want to play a bit more defensive, especially the fact that Ruins is your next point. But not having an OP out here to kind of guard your 76. I've seen too often 76s getting satcheled here because the Gary at Factory doesn't light up or an OP's not back in this kind of this Ruins area or this wooded area. So that tank just... It's a free satchel, so that's unfortunate. But we'll go back up to the front, take a look at what's going on front door. PF starting to gain some ground off of that as well. Their Tiger's now been aggressive. We're going to see this medium. Medium gets... Oh, no.
He might have side.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, he Ricks.
Ooh.
No.
Already saving the other tank from the ATI.
But the Tiger... Is Tiger not getting comms on this?
He should be feeling it. Oh, he's cooked now.
No, the medium gets him. No.
How did he fit that shot in? That's crazy.
Wow, what a shot. That is so unfortunate.
Yikes.
And not a single AT player to deal with this.
There was one, but I think Artie came in after he fired the first rocket, so...
Now, that's really unfortunate for PF. After such a good, whammo play and satchel play by their imp, just letting that medium kind of walk up. Really unfortunate. Good refrag on the medium, but unfortunately just a little too late there from the imp. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. But again, good line here by PF, so I don't imagine.
G8 Gary missing.
Yeah, G8 Gary, maybe they're holding off on it since it's snipeable, but I would like to see it since, you know, kind of right now.
1, 2, 3, 4 Garys. 5 now, but
Yeah.
Flynn will just put one up in the back lines. But
this run is pretty atrocious going south.
oh, yeah, it is.
So, let's go take a look at Scar. See how Scar's looking. Wow.
A lot of bodies to Scar.
Yeah, a lot
Looks
of
like
bodies.
they're prioritizing Scar over the hillside, leading up to I think Call Trail, because that's how Rick got in.
Yeah. Yeah, Rick's still there. They haven't snuffed Rick's OP out, which is really unfortunate.
I think he's just playing Sabo, just killing tanks.
I would like to see a Gary here, though. Allow them to reflank. Maybe get a couple of their better shooters on this hillside. Just shooting these guys that are sitting at Scar for free. Or even an MG. Yeah. You know, one team that does it pretty well is Sin. You know, they'll get backline MGs up. Just start mowing some of these guys down that are running in the open for free. Because right now, BFTB is just kind of walking Scar for free. I would like to see an MG out here, though, for BFTB. Because, as you can see, Worked, Tuna Robber, they're kind of walking down this hill for free. And oftentimes you'll see... Yeah, oftentimes you'll see MGs, like, poached up, like, on a rock. Like,
MG hunting on this map is awful, because every single rock is a spot, pretty much.
You can kind of be on a rock, and you could just be decimating, like, Rectum Ripper, Work, this entire hillside right here. You could just be eating up. So I'd love to see that from them, but unfortunately,
I saw something. Go for it.
No, go ahead.
I saw something explode in that bunker near Worked. Was
Yeah.
that a tank or something else?
Just a truck.
Just a truck.
Yeah. Let's see though. So we've got our second heavy coming out for PF. Tiger's coming down.
Is that a rifleman in the back lines?
Yeah. Okay, so let's go take a look then. See how bad backline is right now. I've seen constant flares in the backline, so it's a little unfortunate that we haven't been able to completely clear this out.
They're hunting him, but he's playing it smart. I was hoping he'd get some AT guys with mines off. Like, he should be spawning satchel and mines here. Yeah,
unfortunate that we're getting riflemen off this OP instead of satchels and, you know, NG kits here. See, they definitely, Gobble King and Animal definitely are starting to, you know, sniff this out, and they're going to get in the gun battle here pretty soon with Paul. Let's just take a peek here. Lighten up the Gary now. Paul gets a good frag, but I think Gobble sees him.
He's ratting.
Yeah,
he's not.
Nice, good frag there. But again, that OP is still pretty far back, so we'll take a double check there. Not sure how that guy got all the way back to the rifleman, but
no clue.
Definitely, it's unfortunate. You know, if you can mine that roadway right there, he would have just had a free kill on that Tiger.
Right, that's huge.
Driving up. Now they're sacking 2 Tigers in the south. Have we brought up a 76 back up here yet?
They have gotten wise. Oh, that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wow. 6 bodies.
Okay, so not
Rick is being hunted
again
now.
For Rick.
Yeah.
Would like to see a flare guy back here though, because you know, as good as all this is, if you just one flare guy kind of knocks all that down for them. Let's see how this plays out though for the Tigers.
Still a good hold on this compound. Snarky's doing his best to try to get his OP moved up. Looks like turret, maybe? I can't tell.
Yeah. But again, BFTB slowly moving up, ever so slowly gaining ground down here. Oh wait, I linked the wrong stream. Let's see here. You're doing. So Tiger's just kind of sitting there. We'll kind of go at a heads up while I just take a look at something real quick. Let's see here.
Okay.
Let's see. Ah, there we go. Wrong person.
Oop, Jacob's barn is being capped.
Wow. Wow, did we... We didn't get an airhead up, right?
I don't think so.
Nah, this is just... But it's going pretty quick. Ah, there we go. Okay. Looks like just one inf. Somehow we... I clicked N again, I guess. Looks like it was just a little bit of soft cap pressure. You can see, though, PF playing extremely defensive now with their Gary lineups. Just slowly looking for Paul here. I think Gobble might get him, but we'll take a look at front line. Since cap
pressure coming in.
Yeah, I think those two Tigers are starting to hurt.
They do have the ground. It's just more bodies and soft cap from PF.
Yeah, and, you know, this is where it gets a little bit dicey for the tanks if you're ally side, right? Because these tanks for PF are allowed to play. If you don't gain this hillside, and PF tanks are allowed to play for free, you know, those tanks are offering a lot of soft cap sector. Wow, that light tank is still there. That is pretty insane that that light tank has just been allowed to live there, but
20 minutes in.
Yeah. But yeah, PF's tanks being able to live rent-free in the hard cap is an issue. And we jinxed it like usual. Stewart goes down, unfortunate. And that actually really does hurt BFTB. They'll probably have to send a bit more imp down here. As you can see, South is starting to, or North's starting to crumble.
Ooh, yeah.
Here.
Looks like a breakthrough between Scar and
yeah.
Point proper.
Nice.
That's the thing with these certain maps, though, especially like this map and Utah Chapel. Like the point will be flickering back and forth, but that's just because one team has an advantage over soft cap a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, see, like the cap progress just stopped again. Yeah. So we'll probably see that flicker until PF gains the ground and wipes the spawns.
Yeah. Definitely really good. I mean, only one MG is still a little scary for me. I'd like to see like 2 or 3 on that hill.
The other one just came back, looks like.
Wow,
yeah,
PF not able to, or BFTB not able to mop this up, and we kind of talked about needing a flare out here. You now have 4 or 5 guys wrapping this, which is a little scary.
Oh, good. 76 might, or he's still there, but...
there's the first flare finally, hopefully lighting up the fact that you've now got 5 guys in your back line.
Someone just went flying down the hill. Ooh, yikes.
It looks like a rep, I think it was. Yeah, Tiger's still alive, just a rep. But definitely scary because BFTB now owns all this area. Good Artie there. Tiger having to play so far back here. Unfortunate. Yoshi gaining some ground. Nice to see we got this Gary up, though. Hopefully that unlocks, but hopefully we get a couple, maybe an SL more, kind of playing out here with Rick, playing this area, kind of shooting down the guys on Scar.
Yeah, PF doing a nice job of boxing them in a little bit. They've started to kind of surround them. But we'll see if BFTB kind of reflanks those spawns. Hopefully these guys at Scar will start heading south, trying to find these OPs that Hippie and are working off of an Armadillo. Looks like he's about to get in a gunfight here.
Yeah, if Armadillo gets burned,
gets one. Oh no.
Oh, but yep, he gets one. Panda.
Just disappearing.
Oh,
nice frag. That should be the OP. Yeah.
There you go. Ice and Fluff. 20.
There we go.
That's
good
my
frag.
Dog. That's my dog right there, bro. Playing rifleman. Rifleman only.
Yeah.
Seen a lot of riflemen this game for Ally side. A little scary.
Yeah, get those supports in there. Get some satchels.
Like to see some satchels, but I get it. You're playing the trees, so the trees
Hard gun, yeah.
So you gotta be a little scared of you know, taking some of these uphill battles with a grease gun.
PF has taken the compound south. Looks like Echo Squad moved up pretty far.
Yeah. Let's see here. So they've got a medium kind of sitting for free. They've got a third heavy on Jacob's barn.
I think that's a decent tank spot though, but a little, yeah.
Starting to gain some serious progress though. Either going to need to shift a tank in a soft cap sector, or they're going to need to, you know, start putting more infantry in soft cap, because it's now past the halfway mark, so this is now becoming a bit of a, I don't want to say an issue here, but you know, you don't want this to get past the halfway mark without kind of calling back some guys that are playing out by Jacob's Bar, maybe putting fourth cap pressure on. You've got to really start to find a way to reflank where Das Orcs is and these guys and kind of collapse on this hill. Now, Paul Rusty off the SL going AT said, I'm not playing SL this game anymore, boss.
Hell yeah, role model right there.
Oh yeah. That's an ROTN special right there. I just give up on the SL.
Screw it. Someone else build the OP.
Someone else build those rep stations. I'm going Rifleman. Good play here though. Got an OP finally on this hill. Would love to see this hill, you know, get a bunch of guys on here and start anchoring this and allowing their guys to play a bit more aggressive.
They are fighting it back though. A lot more bodies in soft cap or in hard cap right now for PfvB, bringing that cap progress back. And looks like Xsid has kind of regained control over that compound. Hopefully his guys spawn in here, and good frag by him.
Yeah, really unfortunate that PF hasn't been able to gain this. What I'd love to see here is, and I don't know what the angle right now is for that 76. It looks like he has a pretty good angle on
just
him.
Took a hit. Yeah, he's
no,
engaging the Tiger on road.
Yeah, now the house zooming out. I was like, no way, he's that far out in cover there. But I'd love to see like a Greyhound or even a truck kind of drive up, burn spawns, maybe divert a bit more guys to these houses, because if PF can hold this house compound here, it allows their Tiger to kind of get a bit more aggressive, kind of playing behind this house here and kind of get out of this defilade, because right now BFTB is just putting free rockets into this Tiger, and the Tiger's now like, we gotta find a different angle, trying to put pressure on the 76. Snarky getting in though.
I was surprised that squad leader was there for a minute and none of his boys.
Yeah, no one can help him. Yeah, and PF again putting the beating down here. Again, I'd love to see maybe a Luke's just drive up, just sit like here. Because again,
they have a Gary in point or no?
Let's take a quick peek.
Doesn't look like it. That's hurting them pretty bad. Maybe the spacing isn't there.
I mean, this is gonna fall to PF here. Probably a reinforce.
Last second spawn wave from
that or a reinforce.
It's close though. They got one OP, maybe one or two OPs in cap right now.
Yeah. So what I'd like to see from BFTB is put a Luke's here, right? You can't get front penned, and the Tiger, you know, or put a light tank here, a Steward. Put a Steward here just to like one-man it and just sit here. Because realistically, what are PF gonna do against this, right? Like,
oh, real quick, we need to add admin cam for those the streamers. Do you know how to do that?
Yeah, I could do that real quick.
Okay.
I'll just leave us like this if you want to.
Yeah, cool. I'll talk to everyone. But yeah, BFTB doing a nice job of holding the line. Like I said before, some points the cap will go back and forth a lot, even though one team might not be as close to the hard cap as you might think with the cap progression. That's just because the soft cap might favor one faction or another. But yeah, everyone's holding the line, fragging out. Not sure about how many heavies each side has up, but we'll take a look at that in a second. Yeah. I know PF had one heavy south, and 176 was behind the building on... I forget the points name, the ruins, I believe. So we'll see how the trades are going here in a second.
Yeah, and we'll take a look at you know, how the progression looks like for fourth cap pressure. We'll take a look and see if what's this guy's name? Rubber Ducky. We'll take a look here and see how that looks in the back line for him.
Rubber Duck's good. What about Diaz Barbarossa?
Yep, both of them should be good now.
Thanks. I got the flip. I just didn't know how to do that.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Thank you.
So you can see here, BFTB, it looks like they've cut PF's line though. Wow, gained all that south back.
Wow. Hippie and Worked were there, but they got wiped.
Looks like that SL that was playing out there kind of got collapsed on. But you see, Hippie got an OP out here with Data. The duo of death right here. Look at this. Look at these two.
Yeah, it's rolling right through.
the roleplay clan right there. Fourth cap pressure coming in, though. You can kind of see BFTB's kind of walked right into their front door.
I think a full OP spawn might cause some trouble. Yeah, 2 SLs dedicated to this.
Hopefully Gobble King gets a burn here. Gobble King sees him. Oh no. Oh no,
Nice
Nick Rocks
frag.
with the Car 98 frag.
Car 98 is SL?
Wait. Oh no, that's the M1 Grand.
Okay.
We're thinking of that wrong.
Oh yeah, what the hell? Yeah, we're all kinds of turnaround. Oh wait, Cap, do we have the Game Pass thing enabled on our...
It should be restarted, so it should be good. Looks like they're having issues. Ask them if it's Game Pass users. Honestly, they should just be able to join off a friend. Also, Clink, is it 3 o'clock flip?
Yeah, 301.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to flip this, right?
Yeah, you're gonna have to
92 out
flip
of 100.
it. Yeah. Okay, so fourth cap pressure looks to be mopped up, so we'll go back to the front line, take a peek there. And I do want to apologize. We are trying to manage doing both games here. So we're doing we're looking at the Vanguard game. So
yeah, we're calling both games. So
yeah, yeah. Clink's just gonna magically start calling that game too. Nah, but we are helping set up that game. So apologies if there's a bit of confusion there, but we're trying to work both. But good line here. Looks like that north pressure that we wanted BFTB to kind of gain, they are now starting to really grab onto it and walk up this hill. PF's MGs kind of started to fall, and now BFTB's walking up pretty much for free up this hill. Hopefully Work can get some shots in on these guys running up the hill. Aphrodite, you got a turn here, buddy? Unfortunate passing. It's a good frag. Clint, can you swap that guy Turbo Lenser?
Yeah, I just flipped the map.
So 3 heavies coming up for PF. Really good to see here that we're getting 3 heavies up. Maybe we'll put some pressure on here with some of these heavies. Take a look here and see where are the BFTB tanks playing here. We're seeing one playing here. Not hearing where the other tanks are playing. Take a look and find it. Love to see a tank play. Maybe there's a tank playing all the way up at radar? Nope. Yeah, not sure where the other BFTB tanks are. Only seeing this one heavy. They've played at the lower ground at this point? Either way, 3 heavies coming up for PF. We'll look forward to seeing a push maybe in the next 10 minutes here. But again, if Crispy Chicken's Domo and Sasquatch get burned here, you'd hate to see this. See if there's info around them. Why are we... Let's see here. Who's this Tiger? Okay, they're pretty safe here from them.
Sorry, I'm figuring out this.
Good.
Epic can't find the server, but we have the setting on, so like...
Yeah. Oh, Tiger takes a hit here.
Damn.
This could be really unfortunate. I don't think this Tiger has any idea. Let's see if they can back up quick enough. No! Great shot here through the trees. Let's see if we can find this Tiger. Or the 76. Wow, what a shot by that 76.
Very nice shot, yeah.
Really nice shots.
Data should have body blocked that.
Data should have ate that personally.
Yes.
But as you can see, 76 now being able to play on the soft cap, that's gonna hurt. Let her know that we did it last week, so it shouldn't be an issue. See here, PF Both their Tigers starting to pull up. See where our 76 is playing at.
They're saying there was a new update.
You want to go get Redbeard real quick? You want to see, ping him real quick and give him a call? See if maybe he can reset it real quick.
I already flipped the server though. Like,
Are they playing?
yeah, they're live.
That'll be alright then. Let's see.
It's 46 v 48. Oh god. Whatever.
That's an L. Server, we flipped it. So, I mean, we reset it. Reset it. So we'll see. But BFTB holding a lot of this north here. PF though starting to wrap, but again, BFTB now being able with that 76 in the soft cap sector, being able to play extremely wide with their inf now, being able to delegate a bit more inf to playing out all the way to Scar. So yeah, this is
yeah, nice.
starting to get it's starting to get harder and harder for PF. Starting to have to push more bodies out wide off of the front door to kind of deal with this because there's just a lot of pressure out here by BFTR or BFTB, sorry.
A lot of pressure, or a lot of their inf on that south compound I saw on the flare. Yeah, it's at least 5 or 6.
Yeah, I'm still
And
seeing a
EA
lot of guys playing in the back line. Let's go take a quick sweep.
I think PF runs 3 or 4 defensive SLs and then an inf for each, plus Vidar the recon guy. So
Let's see, do we?
5th of their team.
We now have Tattoo out here. Maybe he went and took an Artie picture. Is he going out here to take an Artie picture?
That's what we do over here at Botan.
Take Artie pictures.
Yeah. How many do we have? 5 or 6?
5 or 6 now we're up to. I've got the collage.
We've got the added to our collection.
Yep. But all right, so BFTB still holding strong here. Now you're starting to see they're putting a bit more shooters down here. Got Gordon Bombay. Wow. Strowman just mopping up frontline MG.
Hell
Love to
yeah.
see that right there.
Can't you get in the window of that house? Like, wouldn't
Yeah,
that be a little better?
Sit there, but hey, this guy's eating right now. Look at these angles.
Hey, yeah. Let him eat. Let him eat.
Look at these MG's not broken, guys.
Snarky sees it.
Snarky
sees the muzzle flash.
But this guy is definitely mopping it up right now. Oh no. Maybe not the best time to bandage. Oh no. Oh no, no. There we go. Good frag there by Snarky.
That's one thing to keep in mind is when to bandage. You actually bleed out a lot less, or not as quick as you would think. So
yeah.
I mean, in comp, I barely bandage. I just run until I die, pretty much.
Yeah, you just got run gun. Now you see PF starting to put a lot of material over here to kind of deal with this south pressure. Putting Artie and at least 5 or 6 guys. Gordon Bombay doesn't get friendly Artie. That's unfortunate. He had an opportunity to burn that OP, which is only right here. So you hate to see that. I don't think you got the nade off now.
Someone needs to be anchoring that house. Just left lean peek that window and just stay there.
I think what's unfortunate is you have Main. Main looks like he's just, and this is a great play by Main here.
This is good right here.
This is really good. Just keeping that crossfire up, not allowing them to push. Really good comms there. Yeah, as you can see, they're just crossfiring all these guys.
That's, I think, one thing that we struggle with too is understanding that it isn't always about just W keying into the next point. Like, you have to think about crossfires and understanding where the enemy is and just trying to mop them up, and that guy's doing a really nice job of doing it.
Good play there. Yeah, and as you see, Snarky's OP, I think, just got mopped up. So now BFTB is going to start running people down here for free. And it looks like they lost their second heavy. We missed that. So they lost their second Tiger, so they're down to just 1, 2. We got a second one coming up now, but yeah, this is not going to be good if they start to get on this back area and they start getting guys all the way out here. Pretty much the entire hill is folded. Down all the way into this gully here.
A lot of bodies to Scar over here, man. This is where the fight has shifted.
Yeah, but again, all
Did
these
Rick
SLs,
get burned up north too?
Yeah, looks like it. Burned him out of there.
Yeah, he burned.
3-man light tank. Be interested to see where this is going to play.
Yeah, it'll be maybe down the E column somewhere. I mean,
Tiger's now on hard cap, or 76 is on hard cap here.
Nice.
Look at that, just free reign. Once you own this hill, it's really hard.
This is just a byproduct of the good work that BFTB Inf is doing by pushing them out, you know, preventing PF tanks from holding this tank from getting here. Now this tank can just anchor hard cap alone, and if it starts to, you know, progress in the other direction, put some Inf back, and gives them a lot more maybe bodies to put elsewhere to try to fight all this PF Inf up at Scar.
Yeah, and it's feeling like definitely all cylinders are firing for BFTB. 2 really solid tank kills. That opening P4 going down, and that opening Tiger going down as well. Both Tigers going down. Those 2 opening Tigers going down to 76s was really unfortunate. So Armor and Inf just playing, you know, pretty lights out so far. Not overreacting to hard cap. Playing map edge to map edge, it feels like. So good play by BFTB. Looking pretty solid so far. Interested to see how this squad does over here with Hippie, Tuna, Data. A lot of good shooters down here playing. So let's get some close-ups here. See what we're working on here.
Data and Hippie just going to search for some
Yeah.
OPs, I'm guessing. Oh, Hippie gets a nice shot.
Yeah.
These guys are just sitting though.
Yeah. Love to see these guys kind of crossfire this cubby hole. Because right now, Data, Paul, Hippie, these guys are all sandwiched.
That's 1 or 2, like, just run down the hill a little
Yeah.
bit.
I guess Monster Corndog is really holding it up.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that 76 has an angle. It's unfortunate that this isn't being, like, constantly called out. Because I've seen Monster Corndog up here 2 or 3 times now.
Data gets a nice trade.
Yeah.
But it does seem like there's more BFTB guys over here.
Yeah.
At least one Inf squad and Recon farther back.
But it feels like every time we look over here, guys are just, you know, sneaking by PF. We'll see Folded.
Yeah, this is a tough fight. There's so many different angles that you have to look at.
Folded running the Gewehr as a assault class. Run the Grenadier. See what action he can make happen here.
I think he's a newer player, but he did well on the scrim the other day. Oh, and the caster curse.
Yeah. What was that, an MG?
No, I think that was from the Luna guy.
Oh, yeah. Luck 1 DG. Recruit.
There's our boy.
It's our boy right there. We're looking up his stats. Guy's a god. 1 game in, holding it down. But overall, though, PF still holding fairly a good garrison network. 1 garrison went down. Looks like BFTB sending a squad down here, squad and a recon down to radar. So
really down the radar. I hope they mine that road. Like there'd be no excuse not to.
Yeah. Hopefully, let's see. This guy's running 8. Nah, he's running 8.
He's got a rifle.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because you know that their tanks can only play 1 route, and you know that they're playing south. Looks like the Tiger, though, is back facing this, so...
Yeah, he's looking at it.
Yeah, the Tiger's helping mop this up, but Tattoo and Paul got back there again.
How are they sneaking in? Maybe they just haven't found their OP? I don't know.
I will say, though, PF's Gary network to protect their 4th point is impeccable here. A lot of good radar OPs. Garrison network's pretty good in the back line. So,
yeah,
going to
nice.
be really hard for them to, you know, make something happen. But, yeah. We'll see what BFTB can do. Let's go take a look at Hardcap.
I did see Rick got his OP back up in his spot, so we'll see if he causes any pain. Looks like he's getting ready to get... Ooh, he is hot, though.
Let's go take a quick peek over here. So, we're getting close to the 45-minute mark here, Kling. Walk me through, you know, what do we... PF starting to gain some ground off of that as well. What's the calls here? Their Tigers now been... What's the calls for PF right now? Like, what are you telling PF? What do we got to do to get back in to hard cap and then eventually get our cap?
Well, I mean, first of all, winning trades and wiping spawns in the front line. If you can't do that, or if you know the in-game lead for PF is thinking, you know, maybe that isn't possible, I would be kind of directing Rick to try to go get for the Wemo play in the bottom left-hand corner of, I think that's, what is that, D8 or whatever the bottom corner is, E8. I would help go get a Gary down there because if we're not winning trades in the front line in that forest, which is very difficult to fight in, That's what I'm calling for. And then I'm hoping I'm building tanks, and that tank is satcheled up there at the ruins. I think that would be a good combination. Cause some chaos in the back lines, and then push through the front line when all those BFTB guys have gone back to deal with the whammo. But yeah, just gotta win your trades. What about you, Cap?
Yeah. No, I think you're absolutely right. You know, I didn't see anything too serious out here in EA because it looks like their Gary is about there.
It looks like it would be free.
Yeah,
it would be free.
Might be free for sure.
Just to get there.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta get there, which is easier said than done for sure.
Yes.
But yeah, to your point, I mean, the Gary being out there kind of leaves this area open, which, again, we've seen it countless times on Siegfried Line. The way teams get back in is off of a pretty easy, you know, free whammo play. So, hate to see that if that does happen to PF. But, in good news for PF is they've regained the hill.
Nice. Dosky doing a good job of pushing up.
Yeah.
Hope we got an OP up close, so is Dadbod.
Yep. Dosky, Dadbod. And we've started to gain the south again. Tigers looks like he got turreted, but no.
That looks like
major,
Barrel.
Yeah, no major. Yeah, Barrel. Sorry, no major damage to the Tiger.
I'm surprised there's no LOS from an allied tank when he's sitting there. I feel like
Let's
that
see.
would be hittable, but I guess not. That's a tough
this
shot.
This is so tough for this.
Oh, good hit.
Hits
Turn.
turret.
Our boy Slug doing his job back there.
Slug working tirelessly.
Trying not to get run over.
Yep.
Got another good hit.
Already now shelling. Yeah.
What's it? 3 hits to the turret to kill? I don't know.
I have no
No
clue.
shot.
No shot. I know that. I do know though that this Tiger is getting melted though.
Yeah, he's getting.
It doesn't
that
back
gunner,
off here.
That gunner needs to lower that aim a little bit, but maybe the angle is just doesn't.
I'd imagine that angle is just really tough. I guess they're just letting the BFTB just waste AP away here.
Yeah. Third.
Yeah, now we're...
Oh, there goes Slug. Yep, knew that was going to happen.
Yeah. Now this is an interesting play here.
It is, yeah.
The Tiger's getting aggressive with... Maybe it's at a better spot?
He's still searching for... I thought he was going to go dive that inf, but no,
yeah, I
he's still...
thought he was too, but...
Okay, I think he just splashed something off the
Rick.
house. Artie. Another round or two got dialed in here.
I'd imagine that has to be able to see it? Maybe not.
I have no clue. Want to go take a look at the 76?
Yeah,
See what he's
we'll
doing?
go see what the 76's angle looks like here.
I would expect him to have an AT gun up somewhere around here.
Yeah.
Like, this is a prime spot for it. Nice double tap with it. But no.
So, I guess it can't see it there.
Yeah.
It's at just the perfect spot to not be seeable, but again, I mean, that 76 is just waiting. No hits in it. Have any rep stations? Yeah, we've
Looks
got
like one.
Yeah.
We apologize. We came to the stream looking for good tank commentary. This isn't where we're going to get it from.
Yeah, no.
We know jack shit about tanks.
We are definitely not the tankers, but hey. Oh no!
He got it though.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
BFTB got one rocket guy behind it, and
There we
because
go.
Slug was gone, no one was repping it.
Yikes.
No.
Good play by that guy. I missed his name, but shout out to him.
Shout out to that guy, absolutely nuking it.
2 more heavies though. Maybe that
Yeah.
tank was low and they just wanted to scout out. I don't know, but
Slug, kind of interested to see what the play is here, Slug. Slug's gonna nuke him with the
hell yeah,
the
let's
pistol.
go.
Let's get it.
Bot and legend.
Sir Cartman has no idea what's coming for him.
Come on, Slug.
Sir
come on.
Cartman's mag dumping.
Turn
Let's
on
go,
your...
Slug!
Let's
get
go.
It, get it, get it, get it! Go,
Come
go,
on,
go,
brother,
go,
come
go! No, the OP's the
Oh,
other way. Oh,
Dude,
other way.
does he have his
Slug.
sound effects on at all? Oh.
Hey, that's a legend right there. What a play!
Yeah.
What a frag!
Good shit
right
on
there.
him. Nice.
That was fun right there. Good play by Slug. Fair play to Slug there.
Good on him for not just redeploying. Nice work.
Oh, that was fun. Okay, so PF gets the Gary up. Pretty good. Getting some guys in the back.
Yeah, some NGs, some Sashlers, I think. Oh, nice
So,
mines. Good work.
I don't know if I love the mines here and not.
That is
here.
true. Right.
Like,
yeah.
you
'Cause
know-
no tank is going to be going
I
there.
wouldn't be surprised if they put a 76 up here. Like, if they get 4 76s, I could see it maybe. But not mining this at all just feels like, not necessarily a misplay, but it just feels like a missed opportunity to get a free kill here. Because you put 4 mines here, like, it only takes 2. So, like, what are you mining necessarily, right? So, I don't know. But again, BFTB is now starting to really gain some ground. That Tiger dying is actually pretty unfortunate because the other Tiger's playing very far back.
Yeah.
And fourth pressure starting to come in. Some soft cap pressure. Nothing too major, but definitely.
This forest is just meat grind city.
Yeah.
Every tree.
Yeah, every tree has a gun behind it. So let's see here.
I'm looking at the stats right now. Already about even at about 90 apiece. Anger from BFTB, top fragger at the moment. Monster Corn Dog and Gordon Bombay.
Nice.
Right behind him. Hippie, positive. Almost double positive. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Um,
Looks like, did BFTB sneak in OP? That looks like they're mopping it up, but so somehow BFTB
they keep coming
got
back.
those 2 SLs between George OP and the Garys.
Good on them.
Yeah,
double
good on
double
Tattoo
Wambo
and
squads.
Paul picking up the mantle again. What a guy. Picking up the mantle, going back to his SL roots.
Cap pressure is great and all, but honestly, if I were at least one of those SLs, I would be trying to reflank some of the front line.
Yeah.
But split your bodies a little bit that way. But, you know, they're calling... Data's back here. I mean, that's a great shooter. They are dedicating... PF is dedicating bodies to shutting that down. So I guess it is serving a purpose for sure. But I feel like reflanking spawns might give you a little bit of a bigger bang for your buck. So
Yeah. And hopefully Flynn just saw that Gary light up. So now you know Tattoo's OP has to be somewhere out here.
yeah.
Right? So, even maybe farther out. So, hopefully Jeff and Shit Sweet come out here. But again, a lot of guys having to be pulled off the front door to deal with this. I mean, Data, Animal, Average, Panda, Magnet, Sweet. Like, this is a lot of guys.
Yeah, it's a lot of bodies.
Let's take a look here. PF. Okay, PF regaining Scar control. Really nice. But it feels like every time we've seen PF gain like a really important area, it just feels like BFTB's already read it and is reflanking with somebody. So
Yeah, it's a battle of reflanks over this area.
yeah, really.
No MG cover whatsoever. That's probably why. Like they're just allowed to run up and wipe.
The automatic rifleman. Let's take a quick peek at what this guy's doing. Oh,
Hell yeah.
this is the gameplay we're here for. Okay.
I don't think
Alright.
there's a single body above.
Nope, there is
Yeah.
absolutely nothing here, but that's okay because Bosphorus
Well,
locked
there's Hippie, though.
in. All right, free toe picks if this guy kills Hippie. I'm not gonna lie. All right, come on.
He's got the bar on this map.
Got the
Good,
bar.
you know, interesting choice. I don't think he's gonna see Hippie. There's so much stuff in between them.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I was hating prayer.
No toe picks for us.
No. Heinz out here.
We do have some anchorers over here though,
Yeah.
so that's good.
Surprised though that we just don't put an MG, but we're putting, or even a sniper, but an SL out here. A little, definitely maybe, you know, you just pop an MG right here. You know,
Yeah,
and you're
Hippie's
pretty
toast.
safe. Yeah, you're pretty safe right here. But Heinz deciding that he'd rather do it all himself. Let's take a look at front door. Okay, getting some cap pressure in from
Yeah,
from
nice
this north
rocket.
side. Gordon Bombay, again, PF kind of walking this open trench for free.
Where's the
PF
tank? The tank die in the hard cap?
Nope.
I don't see it.
Yeah. This is their medium.
Okay. Medium's moving up, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Better get some spawns here. There we go. I think it's gonna be a battle of that to the end. I think it's gonna come down to like maybe a misread on either team's side on that cap pressure. If BFTB doesn't respond big enough or with a large enough respawn, then it might flip.
And as much as I like this spot from Claude, I'd love to see a third MG, like, you know, right here. Holy mackerel, bro! You're just farming. Like,
Yeah, you're eating
DJ's
up.
dead. You're not seeing Hippie, unfortunately.
Yeah,
But
maybe
you
next
are
time.
seeing like this entire like trench that they're just walking up right now. And you're seeing Scar as well. So like Bick is dead. Yeah. But yeah, I mean either way, BFTB looks to be pretty in control. So not too much of a worry right now. Let's take a look here. 76 or Tiger got up. Okay, so we talked about this, right? We talked about if this Tiger could get here. That's half the battle right now for this Tiger.
Right. This is stay alive. He does have inf with him though. Snarky has moved up. Maybe they did wipe that OP. So that's another important piece
Gary's
of land
right
gone.
here for them. Now, does
Yeah.
Monster Corn Dog know the Gary's here?
Doesn't look like it.
Doesn't look like it. Maybe.
No.
I don't think you have the angle here, but you definitely know people are down here. Okay, need that 76 to hit that shot, or that MG. Now,
Mark is going for it.
oh, Tiger
Ooh.
dies. Ugh. If
But
you get
Mark
the
makes
Gary,
his play.
if you get the Gary, it's not the end of the world here. Nice.
Good frag.
Good. Twinkie or Tinky, you gotta hit this shot here, blood.
No, he's got no shot.
Tinky's bandaging. Okay,
Yikes.
so this is good though for PF. I'm not sure I'm trading a Tiger for it, but
Right.
I'm definitely okay with the fact that we've now gained the South. Because again, and we talked about
There's
this.
Rick.
There's Rick.
He is locked, but
Okay,
it
so
doesn't.
he is locked. No, Rick.
He's just got to sit down.
You just gotta sit down. You can't. No. Rick, you gotta get a spawn bomb. Well,
There we go.
so they have a good front line. Maybe I'm sending my defense SLs here.
Right. I'm sending at least one of those guys
Yeah, I'm
over there.
sending probably. I'm honestly probably sending 2 or 3 here. Oh no. Oh no, he's running.
He doesn't
along
know.
the way.
He's
There's
just
no
running.
clue. No, DJ, you can't do this. Oh no, maybe the call's out to just play it. Squish him.
Over half capped.
Yeah. But again, it feels like the moment that this 76 gets
Someone
a
shoots
keyword-
their gun. Yeah,
Oh,
76
Cowboy
sees
sees
it.
him.
So, yep, MG just wipes that guy.
no.
But here comes Domo with the satchel class, so that might be a problem.
Yep. And 76 is now pulled into the hard cap. What do our Tigers look like here? So we've got a medium coming in. This medium,
He might be toast here in a second, though.
yeah.
Still
Yeah, it
surprised.
looks
Is there
like
still no
Luna-
AT guns up at Ruins?
No, nothing. Take a look. Okay, here's the spawn
Yeah, big
bomb.
wave.
Here's the spawn bomb we were talking about.
I feel validated. Let's go.
Yep. I feel like we might know what we're talking about once in a while. Not for
Yeah.
tanks. Not for tanks.
Every now and
though.
then. Yeah, definitely not for that.
Now where is our 76 at here?
And that's just defense.
Okay.
I see Vidar there. A couple others.
Yeah.
Hard cap looks wiped. This is my flip.
Yeah, this looks to
I
be
think
a
it
PF
is.
cap, I think. Yeah. Really great play by
Yeah,
PF,
wow.
by Rick there. Getting that Gary up, allowing all his SLs to flood. And this is a full reset. Yeah, and we talked about not
Oof.
having a Gary here being the downfall for BFTB or an OP. Now you can see they're just running through.
They're all going to get wasted
hill,
coming down
get
that hill.
wasted. Yep.
Good cap by PF.
Yeah, really,
Really?
good cap. Really solid. Now, hopefully we get our Garys up quick here, because right now we have nothing. Because right now, I mean, ooh, this 76 is on an island.
Yeah. HE did just go down, so next
Average
he's like
gamer?
the average. Yeah. Is he just? I don't know if he sees it.
Average
Yeah,
gamer, we
she's-
got to be getting call out here, right? No. Where you going?
I'm surprised that 76 isn't starting to reverse back a little bit.
Now, is this?
Airhead.
Yeah,
coming
this is
in.
a little aggressive airhead by BFTB here.
Looks like they do have an OP there.
Now, they burned the P4, but the Tiger's still on the hill. And Tuna Robber and Joma are there, so I don't... I want to say
Where's
this
that
can't
landing?
work. It's got to be landing where his
The
OP
trench?
is, right? Okay, so it's right here. Yeah, I feel
mean-
like... Yeah, Tally... No, Tally! No, Tally! No!
He's dead. He just got nuked.
Oh, no. No, and they're starting to mop this up.
Snarky's on it. Snarky's on
Snarky's
it.
got to get this, right?
I
hopefully-
would hope so. If that that main mobile guy is smart though.
Main. Gotta hit your shot here.
Oh, here comes the nade. He's too far, I think.
I think he's too far. No, Main! No, Main!
Turn!
Main, you gotta hear him! You gotta turn your game on!
He missed the nade.
Turn your monitor on!
Come on, bro.
Oh, no.
Snarky's making the run.
Oh, no.
He's on it.
Oh, no! No, the MG missed!
Yikes, good play by
Oh,
Snarky.
what a play by
Unfortunate
Snarky.
for BFTB.
No!
You always have to cover those. Someone has to.
Main's playing with his monitor off.
Yeah.
No. That's unfortunate. And the Gary network is starting to get built here for PF. And yeah, this is this now becomes a disaster for BFTB to recap.
Because you have to deal with that E8 Gary first
Right.
if you're going to gain that area. But I don't see... Where is their team right now? I don't see any of them.
Yeah, I'd imagine that you're north. But I don't know if their Gary network... It looks like their Gary network just wasn't set for this.
Right. Yeah, they could be, reset pretty heavily.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that.
Big spawn wave there.
They're still getting guys on hardcap, which... Oh.
I do think Caveman just got one or two. I think there is still is an OP there.
So, PF's armor is wiped, though, but I think they just wiped the 76. So, PF's armor's wiped, which is,
They got no armor up?
unfortunate.
Okay.
No armor at all, from what it looks like. Oh, no, 76 coming up, but again, BFTB's armor is putting in work. Let's take a quick CE check on the
I can
armor.
look at the stats, too.
Yeah, so... Yeah, it looks like BFTB's armor's working it right now. A couple guys with 1,000 CE. Looks like all their tank crews are at least 2 tank crews are sitting in 1,000 plus CE. So BFTB's armor is, putting in the
Reflank.
work.
Coming from radar.
Yeah. Wow. Oh no.
We'll see if these guys have been coached. They need to start pushing.
Yeah, we need a flare
Spawns here.
right now. Give me a flare right now.
Vidar just shot one.
Attaboy, another ROTN legend right there. Let's see what he works. Okay, so you're seeing this. So now, the comm's got to be out that the 76 is going to be in trouble here. You got to be a little careful coming down this road. Hopefully there's no mines.
Still no mines.
Still no mines.
That irks me a little bit, but
We got an automatic rifleman, but not mines in the back line. Oh boy.
It looks like they wiped that spawn though. They wiped the E8 Gary.
Yeah, good play by PF. It looks like they've mopped this up. Maybe there's one more down here, but again, yeah, it looks like probably wiped it. Yeah, I don't see anything.
PF's their former Waymo Gary just got burned too. So BFTB is making good progress in that ditch there.
Yeah, no Garys outside of the F7 one. No Garys at all in the E column. I'd love to see like King build a reflank Gary for Scar in case Alpha and Nagat gets burned, but
looks like they are contesting up in the E4 and 5 because I just saw someone die. Yeah, good spawn wave from BFTB holding the river line.
Yeah.
So we've got Monster Corn Dog up in the bunker, and
a lot of guys.
A lot of guys far out too.
Yeah, a lot of guys to be walking it.
I know.
Love like the SL to like get their OP out here, then get a spawn wave because these guys are just.
They're just kind of doing nothing,
What's this guy
right?
doing? They're right over here.
For crash run, it's going to take a while to get there.
Yeah. Again, a light tank diving. Interesting play to be on Axis and be doing this.
That's a long drive, but hey.
And it's a 3-man too. You have a medium.
I mean, if they got 520 fuel right now. They got a heavy up, probably one more on the way. I don't know what their other tank crew is doing. Probably just waiting for that heavy in a minute or two.
Okay, so we talked about what PF needed to do, and it seems like it got done, almost to perfection. What does BFTB need to do to like get back in hard cap here?
Well, I mean, we have seen PF defense doing a pretty good job of cleaning things up in the back line. So unless those two SLs can get a nice, somehow green Gary up, I don't know if we're going to see necessarily a Waymo play. What I need, or what I would want. Oh, something's go down.
Wow, this is is it the third Tiger or the fourth Tiger that's died here?
That spot is not. That
Yeah,
crew up
and I
behind that
think
house is eating good.
Yeah, and I think that was a double tap by the BFTB armor.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's step one. Good. Nice double
really
tap.
good play. So PF's armor again wasted. That's unfortunate there. We'll see if BFTB's armor can make a play. But I didn't mean to cut you off. But yeah, so what does
No, go for
BFTB
it.
need to do to get
I mean,
back
pretty
into
much
this?
exactly what they're doing right now. I want to flood E4 and 5, especially this forest. I want the majority of my inf there.
Yeah.
And then just W keying that complex there. Now you have the tank advantage. Anger, their top fragger in the game at the moment, is coming up. See if he makes a play. But yeah, gain that compound and just keep pushing towards point. I don't know if they're going to get a whammo off with how good PF's defense is doing.
Frag by Potato.
Good frag by Potato.
Yeah, good play.
What about you? Any ideas?
Yeah, I think you kind of nailed it, right? I mean, you gotta use the advantage of this hill. PF hasn't been able to get an MG up on this hill to kind of refrag this, so you've got to use the advantages of this depression hill here. I'd like to see them gain Scar. I know that reflame's coming in from the south, from the north. But, it just feels like a little bit like BFTB's putting a lot of their eggs in one basket. And honestly, I'd like to see their 76s get aggressive here. Hopefully, that they're full armor wiped right now, right? You've killed, 4 or 5 Tigers. Like, I'd like to see one of these 76s push across the bridge since you own hard cap. Because, again, PF's Inf, right? You're going to have those tankers now playing Inf, probably just hard cap Inf.
Right.
So it's going to be a flood of Inf. If you can get a 76 in there offering hard cap pressure, it's going to be pretty crucial. But Inf to Inf, PF's going to have the upper hand here, and you're kind of seeing it right now.
Gordon Bombay shooting through the trees down there at that spotter. He goes down.
Tuna Robber getting an MG.
I don't know how you can see anything, but
Yeah,
good on him.
and he's running. He's running for the hills.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's I don't think that MG would work on that,
Yeah.
that trench, because I don't think you can decrease your angle that much.
But BFTB being in the hard cap is a huge issue right now.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's Bot Yuri's squad. Hopefully he's got a full spawn wave.
Yeah, Worked is got a good couple frags there. Anger's on it. See if he gets Gobble. It doesn't look like he does. Looks like Gobble can... Oh, no. Oh, no.
Good
Anger's
fla-
AFK.
Oh, yeah. You got to trade on Yi.
Yeah, still. Yeah, they're just walking up for free. I'd love to see Hippie get an MG. Just, sit there and just mop these guys up. But, again, it's easy to say all this. Again, it's really easy to say this when, we have the eagle vision, but...
the moment, it's so hard.
I mean, you see this radar.
Nice
so,
play by them.
Yeah, really flooding the hard
Good push.
cap.
76 coming in, like you said.
Is it?
That's Stewie. That's Stewie. I know this is
Oh, no,
New York
76,
Suriname, but that's
yeah.
Stewie's up there trying to flank that heavy.
Oh no, Gobble. Oh no. Oh no. No.
Run over maybe? I think he was run over.
Yeah, it looks like. Oh,
No satchel.
no satchel. Come on, we gotta get out of there. The camera's bugged. Bro, I don't know why it's doing that. We're it's shifting it. But
It's shifting. See, I don't.
Yeah.
It's been a long time
It's,
to have the cam these days.
Bro, it's been keybind to N apparently, but I haven't clicked N at all. I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah, definitely weird. So, either way, good play by BFTB, getting their 76 in here. Tuna Robber, great play by Tuna Robber here.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, this is what we needed right here.
He's about to get hopefully plastered by that tank, though.
Yeah. I'm surprised
That's really tough for them to kill that tank, because there's no way a Tiger can kill that unless he makes a suicide play, and the Inf is going to have a real issue penning that. So, very nice job getting in that position.
Surprised you can't see this guy here. No one's able to see this guy. It doesn't feel like Tuna Robber's in the most safe area. Yeah, I mean, you gotta be able to see
MG34 and it up. Let's go.
Oh lord.
Oh no, wait. Oh yeah.
No, you're 100% right.
Needs to get on Bob the Builder.
Yep. I know that the camera's broken, so we're not gonna shift into him, but We will sit with him for a second here. See how he farms this. 76. Hopefully he's calling out to that 76. Just keeping that constant marked.
See if he spots those two guys.
Yeah.
Oh, big spawn wave.
Wow, big
If
spawn
only he had a
wave
better
here.
gun.
Yeah. See how he mops this up. You see Echo.
He's down.
Come on, you gotta hit our shots here.
Someone's got to call this guy out.
Someone's gotta shoot this. Please. There's no reason he lives here.
It's like whenever you're dealing with a problem in comp, like just figure out a way to solve it. I don't know. Like if you're dying 3 times the same MG, like, call an RD, call a tank, call a sniper, anything.
You can see the muzzle going off, so it's not like he's hidden
by any means.
Yeah, so that's unfortunate. That actually could be a huge issue here.
Yeah.
And could gap.
Ooh.
And that 76 dies.
Did he get shot in the? That's Stewart too. Oh no, Stewart's dead. Never mind.
Yeah, I think that's AT.
Yeah.
Look at that. Passy Duck doing it again. You're in an airhead. So trying the same airhead again. And I don't want to say that was thanks to Tuna Robber that 76 dies there, but a lot of credit that you know, they couldn't get inf up there. I mean, this is
that's a sub 200 meter shot too. Like just Yoshi. Oh, good. Already explosion kind of saved Yoshi's life.
Yeah. Now we've gained south
gained some ground.
Yep.
Mark, man, nice play on that Gary over here earlier.
A lot of automatic riflemen this game.
For both teams, or
yeah, for both teams. I mean, you know, Access, I get it a little bit more, but
I'm not using the bar, but that's just me.
I'm not running the bar, but hey, more power to you. Tuna Robber. Oh no, Zap.
Get the knife. Come on, go for the knife.
Get the knife. And see, this is unfortunate here. No marks on
oh,
this
he heard
MG.
it, right? He had to have heard him firing. Nope, guess not.
Come on, Ludwig. Ludwig. No, Ludwig. Ludwig. No, you got to hear this, right?
All right, guys.
All right, Clink, let's give a little class here. What do we mark MG? Oh, no.
Attack mark.
No.
He's going for it.
No.
Are you kidding me?
Yo, there's no way.
He took it personally, that dude.
Yo, that was something to watch.
That was crazy. Tuna Robber's alarms were not going off.
Oh,
he did not flick to the left there or right, but
wait, MSAP Slug just absolutely nuking this. No Allies AT players playing the game today.
Yikes.
Oh no.
All right, yeah, we need an audio lesson here. Turn up the sound effects volume, guys.
Hey,
good shot.
Hey,
good shot.
Good shot. Fair play. Nice.
How did he even get there? I'm guessing he drove map edge.
Yeah. Like,
that's probably
he had to drive out of bounds, probably.
Well, you got 30 seconds. Probably enough cover to survive the
all right, so we're
76.
We're going for round 4, round 5.
4 or 5.
Of this spot. All right, let's go take a look at the 76s. Hold on. Let's go take a quick peek here. See how we're looking. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
We're good to go. We're set.
So now, luckily, BFTB doesn't have the info that they used to have. So this Tiger could get away for a second out here if it gets here.
But I mean, he's going 2v1 right now, unless one of his buddies has a line of sight on that. Doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
Do have an AT gun though. I don't know if that AT gun up north has a line, but I don't think it does.
Yeah, actually, let's go. Okay, so you know that's getting shot at.
Squash burn. Brave. Pushing up.
Brave. Okay.
He might get deleted here. No?
I don't think you have the angle here yet. No, I think they're still safe unless he like. Oh,
they're throwing HE at that house.
You see him peeking.
They're moving. Yep.
Oh.
Is he going down the hill? He might be. He might be out of AP.
Yeah. No, Tiger. No. You gotta see this, right?
Someone's calling this out, right? Oh yeah, he's going forward.
I don't think he can see him. No, you can't see him here. Now,
I wonder if that's a 76. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a third 76. Oh no, it's a Puma.
Just got nuked.
Okay. Alright, but they did give up that they're out here if the tanks are calling it. Yeah, he got hit. Okay, so this 76 must be out of AP at this point. Let's take a quick CE check. Yeah, I mean 1900 CE for this tank crew.
Yeah, doing a really nice job.
Yeah. Really
Yeah,
nice job by BFTB.
MSAP's crew around 500 each.
Yeah. Been a rough game. I mean, Axis, it's really rough to play tank, so I give them a lot of credit for staying positive and staying in the game, but really rough to play tank here. Matty Daddy farming though on Artie, pretty good.
Yeah, he's got a 30 kill gap right now. He's at around 170. BFTB about 140.
Second game though, I've seen a team not run. I saw during the Red Army game, team not running the Artie player as tank crew.
Yeah, I mean,
not getting the fourth tank crew. I don't know.
I know PF is very good about like min-maxing, so I'm sure they thought about this, but I wouldn't want to give up the extra OP.
Yeah,
that's for
and,
sure.
Like, you have a medium and a light in spawn that can always help with your hard cap pressure. But I don't know. I mean, again, they're making it work right now, and they've made it work so far. So, so excited to see. So, sub 15 here. Sub 15 here for BFTB. What are we talking about for BFTB? How do we get back in this?
I mean, I feel like it's the same plan as before. It did work a little bit. They did get crossfired from the north, but if you have multiple 76s, I would just dive them in, and hopefully the Inf can make some headway down there. But it does look like PF is setting up tanks for that final push. I do hope a final push comes. Sometimes I know I've played a decent amount of comp games. Sometimes it just never comes. It either fizzles out, teams don't coordinate well enough. But I'm hoping BFTB really throw all in here with about 10 minutes left. But what about you? What are you hoping to see from them?
Yeah, I think the same thing. I think unfortunately for BFTB, I don't want to say their time has passed because they still have a lot of time left in the game with 12 minutes. But it felt like at that 26 mark, they had all armor wipe on PF and at least 2 heavies that we could see up. I just feel like, their time is kind of gone and past. PF has now been able to get 2 Tigers up and have all their imp spread kind of the way they'd probably like to see it. Maybe you'd like to see Scar a bit more pinched and condensed and get some of these guys off hard cap, but again, it just feels like for BFTB, the call was, just not made to dive after some pretty solid armor wipes.
Yeah, for sure.
So again, I think you have to get up through the south at this point because there's not enough time to get up through the north. The MGs are there. Monster Corn Dog doing extremely well on MG.
Yeah, he's top frag right now.
Yeah. So the north just isn't going to work. You've got to put a lot of pressure into the south.
Yeah, Flood South. I mean, I saw an NG rolling up to point. I hope he got a satchel off before he got buried alive by Artie. But one thing I did want to say was I'm surprised that some of these BFTB tanks who are doing pretty well from what we've seen at least are not sniping these spawns in point, because I'm pretty sure they are snipable. Like that OP by Caveman should be dead.
Yeah.
Same with
I feel
the
like
Gary.
100%
HEable.
You've
right?
got to have a sight line. Even if you splash the back of this, I feel like this is definitely splashable, right?
Right. At the very least, the Imp should be getting shelled. Not just by Artie, but by tanks too. But
and MGs, like,
doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I mean, if you're real quick, just to take a quick sightline check, right? And again, it's very easy to see all this from our perspective. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you've got a pretty good angle. And again, it's no prep tournament, so, it's always tough to say that there's perfection here. But, I'd love to see more MGs kind of farming spawns, because right now it just feels like PF is allowed to live on the hard cap for free. But BFTB is getting in the hard cap, so they're figuring it out. one way or another, you know, we kind of like to call it the Zerg rush. It does feel like
rush.
BFTB is just they are full force Zerg rush. They don't care how many times they die. They're gonna get up this hill one way or another. I would just, again, I don't know why the 76 feels like it has to play so passive. You know, you've got cover from your north. You know, just sit here and, you know, eat Gobble King. Again, Gobble King in the same spot Tuna Robber was in.
I don't know if like that tank shouldn't be really threatened by PF tanks because I don't think they can get the angle. Like he should be just throwing shells north, but doesn't look like it.
And here comes Spazzo and Sir Dynasty.
Do have some cap pressure, and I just hope these some of these things that we're saying are getting, I don't know.
Yeah.
I would say utilized.
Relayed, yeah.
If I'm Passy Duck, I'm putting a satchel. I'm spawn dying satchel.
Just nuke it. He's got
We
have the grease gun.
The grease gun?
I don't think the grease
That
gun
doesn't.
has it, right? Yeah.
It's little things like that that can really turn a game. We saw it earlier with a couple instances.
Yeah. I mean, you know, we've seen it, you know, unfortunately last night in the Botan versus Chimera game, we saw, I think it was Hidden, unfortunately just couldn't get a satchel off on one of the bot tanks last night, and you know, bot won off of just having two 76s in the hard cap with like 1 minute left in the game, and you know, if that satchel goes off, how game changing could that be? So, you know, what that satchel can do, resetting a Gary or possible OPs, because again, you fry easy and item OP if you get a satchel off there.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, the game is like an hour and 30 minutes, but a lot of times it comes down to little decisions made. Still, I mean, no satchel there. I would be... Ooh, I would not be happy with that. But it is just little decisions being made.
Yeah, I feel like if you're the SL in this squad, you've got to be screaming. And by your experienced player, you know, we've seen this guy play in a lot of games. You know, I would hope that we're screaming to our guys to get off the riflemen, run AT satchels. Passy Duck gets some burns.
He got one, nice. I'm still surprised that all those spawns are alive. That's all HEable, I'm pretty sure. Unless, now again, I don't know a thing about tanks, so maybe it's not, but I would think they are.
Well, and I would hope that this has been called out, and Artie is just splashing this, but like,
right.
I don't know where Artie's hitting. Living.
Right, I know. Like if I feel like if that was a game we played, it would be a 90 death spot right there.
Spawn die, spawn die, spawn die. Right?
Yeah, TikTok in one hand.
Now, hold on here.
Aggressive. 8 minutes left.
I don't think he can see it though.
No, he doesn't.
No.
His turn should be left here. I would think, right?
Now, luckily,
kill some of
this
OPs.
Snarky, looks like Animal's just marking. Same with Snarky.
Yeah.
Crossfiring. Good crossfire there by Snarky and Animal.
A lot of PF bodies up north too, just shooting.
Yeah, this is going to become a problem.
Come on, give me a satchel.
OPs are getting aggressive. Another airhead coming down. 1,100.
Do we have we seen a single bombing run? Oh, we have one or two, but
went down. Just heard something go down.
One PF tank, I think. Yeah, I think one Tiger's missing.
Oh, you know what it was? I think it was the recon tank. I think they had a recon tank diving out here.
Is that another 76 north of hardcap a little bit? Yeah, there's two tanks. One north of the bunker.
Oh,
Here we go. BFTB bombing run. This is it.
Yeah, this is it. Oh, no, it's a light tank.
Light tank. It's unmanned by the looks of it.
The MGs. Can the MGs fry this? 3 MGs to the south.
Chip Muncher munchin'.
But BFTB is now getting a 76 on the hard cap. This is not good. Plus an airhead just fell, I'm pretty sure. Airhead's up.
Whole team's got to be on this, and the OPs.
But oh no. Shit.
It's gonna get farmed. He is licking his chops right now.
Yeah.
He's ready.
No, but why is this not called out? You gotta hit this with a rocket here, Afrite. Yeah, the Artie's on
Artie
it.
delete it?
Nope, still up. But oh no. Oh no, where's Jit?
3 dead. No SLs though.
No.
Oh, Yoshi just gets domed.
Okay. But cap pressure's coming in. This is a nightmare right now.
Yeah. It was just definitely getting down to the wire.
Okay, Tiger's still up though, which is really important to talk about is the Tigers are still up.
Another 76 coming up.
No.
The tankers might. I mean.
Oh, no. Okay, so we need this Tiger to get aggressive here. Are we still on the hill?
It would be insane if they had a 4th up there.
Oh,
I think they
no,
do.
we do. Oh, no.
I think
It's a
that one stays
nightmare.
there and provides Overwatch, right?
Yeah.
Put 3 already?
But I feel like if PF, you got to dive here.
Where's the Inf, though?
Yeah. Well, I think the Imp is just getting farmed now.
Right. Looks like we've got 1 OP in the hard cap at least.
Oh, no! No, he killed him! No, he had the satchel! No!
Oh, huge!
No, where's Das?
Orcs. He's not looking.
No!
2 guys die.
This
That's
has gotta
about
be
it.
Called out. No!
Reinforce probably going in right about now. Probably waiting a little bit, actually.
But it looks like PF is definitely getting the Imp in that they need.
Yeah, they understand the gravity of the situation. Like, they're reacting.
This
Sorry to
is
cut you off.
No, you're 100% right. They've got there's no one outside the soft cap sector for PF. Oh, this is such a shame that no one's shooting this. 76 dies.
Those SLs have to be putting up OPs like
Yeah.
right there, right now.
Yeah, you gotta stop and just drop your OP.
It doesn't matter if it's gonna get. No one here?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay, we're safe.
I don't think he has an angle.
Nope. Are we not getting OPs down?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I would have loved to see an AT gun on this hill.
They are.
That
I
would
know.
have been hilarious to watch an AT gun on that hill right there.
Eat everything, but
Yep.
looks like they are getting reflex from up there.
Yep.
But PF is regaining control.
Oh,
Looks like they
but
have wiped all the spawns.
Losing that second 76 there to that Tiger. Surprised that Tiger's allowed to live. Yeah. And now I believe BFTB is down to 176 and PF has 3 Tigers.
The push is kind of fizzling out at this
Yeah.
point. I think they definitely had a really good opportunity. They definitely, the possibility of recap was there so far. It's not over yet, of course, but it's going to be a lot harder now, probably with Reinforce coming in 10 seconds. But
Yeah.
I think just a couple missed opportunities.
Yeah, really good patience there by the commander to not use the reinforce and hold off. No hard cap, Gary, though. One person gets in here, blows up some spawn waves.
We still got time.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
it's not impossible. It's just improbable.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, Tiger's getting really aggressive. Holy.
Yeah, they must be communicating.
Yep.
Multiple 76 down at this
Yep.
point.
Bombing run coming in. Good bombing run from what it looks like at least. Yeah, Tiger's just absolutely getting aggressive now. Knows it can just be this aggressive. Yeah.
A lot of inf up to the inf now. I don't think doesn't look like they're getting in
No.
the numbers that they need to.
But South got reset. I don't think so. Yeah, it looks like BFTB's running from the South trees a little too far now. Really close game though. Like I gotta say, both teams played very well. TJ with the flamethrower. Yep, there goes Sir Dynasty burning spawns right now. Good on him.
Kind of surprised he's alive.
Yeah.
Maybe that tank's dead up there. I don't know. Oh, 76 is coming down.
What? No. Do we not have an angle on this?
They definitely see each other, I think. Trees, maybe? No.
No.
I don't think it matters at this point.
Yeah,
but
I guess it doesn't matter, but yeah, I mean,
Stat
down
pad
goes
right
to
now.
76. Yep. And that should conclude it right there. But yeah, both teams played very well. I gotta say, BFTB, I haven't watched too many of their matches, but it honestly looked good for a pretty good time in the game. Again, it all started off of Rick's, Whammo Garrison down here in EA. We were talking about the possibility of it, and it just unfortunately, BFTB just weren't ready for that, and kind of turned into disaster. They gained some really good ground back, but unfortunately, you just letting the cheese dick happen.
Yeah, really tough. Tough, hard-fought win for PF. Congrats to them. BFTB
congrats.
really put up a nice fight. Yeah, I think it just comes down to a couple missed opportunities, honestly. You had the tanks, you had the airhead. I just didn't see any OPs to... obviously, we can't see the spawns from our point of view, but yeah, I think missed opportunities, Satchel at that point definitely would have helped. Maybe some HE on those OPs, but hey, maybe they're well hidden, so good on PF for figuring out where they can survive.
Yeah, definitely some things to take away for both teams. Hopefully, both teams, use this as some help. But both of them look fairly good.
See, right there,
Yeah.
HE shot. I don't know why it wasn't happening before.
Needed that all game right there.
Yeah.
Whoever just hit that, fuck. But yeah, overall, really good game. Look forward to seeing PF play some more games, as well as BFTB. And not sure what their next games look like, but yeah, both teams looked really good overall. But other than that, I think we're good with our cast today. We're gonna close it out there. I appreciate you, Clink, helping me out today.
Of course. Hopefully everyone heard it. Hopefully the stream went live.
didn't check it once on Twitch, so we're just gonna say a little hope and prayer.
All right, it'll be a moment of the truth after we end here. So.
All right. Well, thank you, Clink, and GG to PF and
yeah,
BFTB.
thanks, Cap. GG, guys.